Hello, and welcome to, or welcome back to some more Volcanoids. We're currently waiting for the volcano to kind of decide it doesn't want to be, murdering us anymore. Well, we have is... What do I have? Oh, okay, that takes scrap metal. Okay, that makes sense. I was hoping that we were going to have better tools. I don't think module device, help structure tool, component, ammo. I don't have anything more fun right now. All right, we'll get that thing going. We'll get going back up to the surface here. I have enough. How many bullets do I have? Ammo. We make some of this stuff. We do that. Let me get some of this stuff going out of my inventory. I don't need a bunch of this stuff on me right now. Go ahead, clear all this stuff out. Probably can't take shotgun shells with me. That doesn't make much sense. Wait for that guy to get finished. Okay, well, we're going to get a little bit of bullets. All right, we got some bullets. We're going to run up here, see if we can talk to this cog ship. Go ahead, pull that stuff up. Approach the drill ship, ready for a fight. Stock man on med kits. It's the cog drill ship. So if you don't know what this game is, I touched on it last episode there. This is like a diesel punk slash steampunk, like mining survival building thing, where you have your drill ship, kind of your base. Everything you build is in your drill ship, and so all your automation, everything goes into that ship, and it's awesome. It's really great like that. Really. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to talk to my Lord and Savior, the bullet. All right. Slowly making our way. Slowly making our way. Find out where the door is. Excuse me, sir. Take all that. Oh, wow, they are not happy with my shenanigans today. Oh, not happy at all. Matter of fact, I think they're quite upset with my shenanigans. All right, we'll get back up there, see if we can have a different chat with them. Hopefully this time, one that revolves around me, right. Good. Reload. Eventually, I'll get a shotgun, and oh, there's a lot of angry people around here. I don't think they are enthused with my shenanigans. Come on, I'm just trying to destroy your ship. It'll be fine. All right. Bring around the drill ship. Oh. Come on, let's play the passing game. Oh. Nope. Yep. Nope, and right out of that. Oh, run faster. Oh, I can't go that way. Not good. Just need to get a little bit of room so I can do that. All right, get that stuff done. And place a pump in the storage. We got 18 minutes left. I always got to keep an eye on that timer. See if we can get back in here and get some more stuff out of this thing. Where are you going? Where are you? There. Come on. Oh. Take that. Come on. I need to get this thing killed. There you go. Anybody else want to stick their head up the counter? Anyone? Anyone? No, we're good now? We're going to calm down. Okay. Trying to see if I have any more. Take all of that. Basically, when you go through, you can take this whole drill ship apart. Fill all the parts. Do they have a storage? That is a storage. Get my healer back out. The only problem with the healer is you have to wait till basically it's all the way done. Grab these parts. Oh, almost. No, nothing in there. So basically you want to kill these things and then get their parts if you can, because really? Come on. That wasn't even nice. They just got me stuck in there where I couldn't do anything. I got 14 minutes to go over there, get my stuff, and get back. With no guns or healers. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it in a little while. Right now I need to get my stuff. I'm hoping those guys cleared out and they're not just hanging out in there. All right, back up to the pier we go. Hopefully this is the right one. Hey, could you not be like guarding the freaking place I'm trying to go get my body out of? There's my backpack. Oh, crap. All right. Where you going? All right, let me do that. How are you leaving? All right. Now we need to go back and put items back in our thing. But we can also do this. So if I don't want to run way back over there, I can pull up my queue here. I can go to, I think it's 9. Calling drill ship. You'll see the drill ship will disappear from over there. Come on. See, it's moving. Going underneath. Did it actually travel now? Oh, no, it disappeared. And it should pop back up. But like I said, if you call your drill ship, it does take it a minute. Right? Here comes our drill ship coming up. Look at that. Yep, then our drill ship comes up. I'll go ahead and deploy. It's a pretty ship. It's all purple. Probably gotta be careful. Probably don't want that thing to hit me in the head when it opens. I have a feeling it may not end well for me. Run around the other side where I have my door at. Alright, we'll go ahead. We'll put this guy in here. Put the pump in there. All these red things can all go in there. I did get an extra test. Got a work table. Alright, so got all that stuff put in there. Well done. Control radio bracer. Call the captain using built-in radio receiver. Okay. Got the quest. I already did that. 7. Research work table. All right, so we've already built the research work table. Okay, so we'll go up here because I think that's where I put it at. Yeah, here it is. So we need to walk up to the drillship storage, click on the menu button, take the converter. Pick the converter. Explorer head. Converter. Okay, so we got the converter. And then 1 converter and 5 sulfur powder. So we need sulfur powder to do this. Sulfur powder. We can't do that because we don't have any sulfur on us. Is inventory. I may need to get more sulfur. I may need more sulfur. Oh, I need to go to this thing instead. Let's try that one. I don't know how much this is going to give me. It's probably just going to give me 3, which means I may have enough. Nope, as always, just keep an eye on the timer, because the timer, you live by the timer and you die by the timer in this game. You don't keep it a good eye on that, it's not going to end well for you. Schematic starter research. That thing is in queue. It's all going and doing what we need to do. Now that being said, while we're waiting, we can get out and do some other stuff. I know I went the wrong way. I turned around. I moved my ship from where I was to up here, so. Now, if you do have, if you're out and about and you're like, oh no, I'm way too far away from my ship, I'll never make it back. You can actually send your ship below the surface, and you can go hide in a basement. Okay, so even takeoff. All right, cool. I like it. All right, so I can just hit E to do it, and then E again to try to get back into the game, especially when I'm getting shot at. Probably need to go around and make sure all my stuff is repaired up. 7 minutes. 84%. Yeah, so. Go ahead and repair all this stuff up. Yep, they just want to get shot. I'm okay with that though. And having your guns to kind of help keep the drill ship alive is a pretty good plan. Eventually I will automate that and try to keep it where everything is, the guns are constantly having ammo produced for them, and we just basically make sure that we have the stuff that we need in the old ship here. All right, we go ahead and grab this guy out because it looks like it is done. All right, go ahead, upgrade the refinery work table. Refinery capacity with work tables have moved mainly station, right? So we're going to take upgrade refinery work table. So we need to mine sulfur ore and mine coal. So we do have our coal already. Here we have sulfur ore right over here. We got 5 minutes. It's gonna be close. Yeah. And there are guys that like to hang out down here and cause bad things to happen. We're at 5 minutes. You then start calling that bad boy. That way it brings it back to the harbor, so that way we don't have to run back up the that hill to get back to it. That's not awesome. Okay, look, dude. All right, that is moving. Our drill ship should have been called over to here. Where is my drill ship? I need my drill ship. Oh, that's not a good place to stand. All right. Let's see. What are we supposed to be doing? Click on the menu button, refinery work table. Producing all 5 there real quick. We got 3 minutes left. Come on. Take those items. Storage, click the bit. Take the sulfur powder. We already did that. Pick up a shredder from the storage. Okay, so we'll pick up a shredder from the storage. Shredder. Click on a menu item, the workbench. Research work table. So we want to do schematic tab, start a refinery, start a research, start a refinery. So, and with that, we're going to probably, we got a little bit longer we can wait. So the beginning of this, it's the same as most of these survival, like builder games, right? You start out, you're pretty difficult. You're doing a lot of things very manually, and you're trying to get as much of the stuff as you can kind of built, and get. You're basically building the stuff you need to start building your base. So here shortly, we will be able to start doing some crazy stuff. We'll need to go down and probably come back up and get some more sulfur, because sulfur is important. So, and then as soon as I push this button, I don't know if that one is going to do it, because I think we put sulfur in there, so it may keep working. But you see that the ship will fold up. It folds everything up, so you can deploy everything, and then it basically just it automatically works. So we'll go down. We'll hide from the eruption. So this thing still. Oh, okay. So these still work underground. So I know that these things, once you go down, they don't work underground. Alright, so that should be good. Come on. Alright, so walk to the refinery work table, use refinery work table to open the menu, click the upgrade button. Upgrade. Okay, so we just basically upgraded it. Oh, so this is all changed there. Need copper ore, I need iron ore. So we can make alloys now. Contact cap. So we've upgraded the workshop. Okay. Now we need to upgrade our research work table. So we're going to do this. And tell this one to upgrade also. Schematic base research. Schematic for built-in base research module. Okay, easy enough. Order the drill ship to the surface. Go to the surface, drill ship! Right now! Alright, I ordered it. I'm in a mood. Sorry. So yesterday, I wasn't feeling well. I have chronic health issues sometimes, and I had a pretty bad migraine. It was kind of a day, and then the heat. I'm not doing good in this heat. Nobody's doing good in this heat. Like anybody that says, "Oh, I like this heat," is lying to you. This heat right now is horrible, and I live in Houston. So not only is it like heat, it's like a sauna outside. Produce Intel production P1. Click on the button inside the station. Okay. Production tab. Produce Intel production P1. Intel production P1. So this I need. All right, so this is a builder head, destroyed production module, and a pump. So basically, this is how you build it. As you get the blue things that I've been grabbing, this is the stuff that allows me to build the other things that I didn't realize that I'm going to put that someplace else. I don't want to remove it right now, but I want to probably move this back here on this back wall. Eventually, that's the front wall, I guess. That's even a better place for it. You see right here, eventually that looks like a door. It will be a door. Spoiler alert! My ship's gonna get bigger. I'm working on it. Alright. I try to move. You right there. Do that. Alright, so that's good now. We talk to the old captain down here. What's this? This is a refinery. Alright. Oh. See. Control the drill strip of the bracer. Yeah, when close in, not far off. Explore the nearby mine. Alright, so we'll explore the nearby mine. That sounds like a good place to go. Let me get some of this stuff out of my... Put some of this stuff up. It looks like we're full. All right, so nearby mine. So this is a mine, and you can, like I said, you can either just send the drill ship down below, and like if you're like, oh dude, I got like 2 minutes, there's no way I can get back. But there's a building close, you can go hide in a mine, you can hide in a cellar. As long as you're underground and not basically outside. I've done it like once or twice in an emergency, but normally I get back to my ship. And it's been a long time since I've done it, so don't quote me 100% on that, but I hope so. Build more stored items for inventory. Yeah, so we need to build more stuff. So we'll work on that here in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's going to have us kind of work through it. I'm just kind of following the quest with the old captain here. Got an old mine. Old mines are great. They got stuff in them. Look at this fancy stuff right here. Right. Take the door down. Now you're safe to explore the interior 6 meters. Maybe probably back auras we can use. We can actually call our ship if we need to. And then kind of basically what you're going to do is you're going to run around in here and we're going to look and see if you see anything. And we should have, oh, there's a ladder right there. Right, and then you have, what is this? So it's a nice refinery right here if you need one. There's a workbench down here if you need one. So there's repair things and some other stuff. The trick with this is if you really need to, because if you leave your drill ship above the surface and you don't take it down, it gets destroyed. Do we have like a light? Oh, we do. Look at that. So we have a light, so just bring a bracer, hit the one key there. We have a nice little light for us. Kind of go look around. There's a bunch of coal down here, which we're going to need a bunch of coal here very soon. Really kind of hoping there was going to be some more stuff around here, but 17 minutes. Trick is making sure you don't forget the way you came in so you can get back out of here. Sometimes that's the harder part. Yeah, there's out. But yeah, so you can go in here, you can kind of pull up your old bracer there, kind of look around, pick up some fancy stuff. But like I said, if you do need to, you can go in, you can hide in those underground areas. If you really needed to survive an explosion, there's another cog drill ship up there. And then they're marked with like science or production or whatnot too. Now, you can't always call your drill ship closer, right? If there's another drill ship that is on that location, guess what? Two drill ships can't occupy the same location. So you need to basically go try to attack the ship and get it to go away. Or basically run back to your drill ship. Because you have to be able to call it to an empty location. All right, let's see if we can get back here real quick. It's so pretty. I'm glad we can paint it. Put our emblems on the back of it. It's such a cool game. Let's look here. Module, pistol module, door module. Okay. Let's see. Component. Upgrade. So I need a schematic starter production. Schematic starter production. So schematic starter production. I need 5 sulfur powder, which I don't have, and 1 pump. So I need a pump and some sulfur powder. Shredder, miner head, builder head. There's a pump. All right. Do this. Okay, so that's pulling stuff out of the inventory now. Okay, so you basically upgrade those and they'll start working out of the inventory. Except for once I did that, now they don't want to work out of my backpack. Alright, so... Okay, so I gotta put all this stuff back in here. Alright. Can we make that? Schematic starter refinery. Or it's going to be efficiently refined. So I need NPLT1. Hopefully that will build both of those. It is being the slow. Okay, what does he want me to do now? Backup when needed. Your 2 priority, make it, find a shelter, send your drill ship underground. Attacking your drill ship, you can see it through the remote periscope. Defense is failing. Send the drill ship underground. So if you want to do this, we're going to go 8. Send the drill ship underground. So like I said, you can go into a basement, into the mine, stuff like that. Kind of hide if you really need to. If you want to leave your drill ship kind of where it's safer, if people aren't, can't mess with it. Nice, it has a timer right on our wristwatch too. Go back to the surface. Okay, close that down. Now, it's still working. It's taking us a while. Look at that fancy. All right. And you can take this floor out if you want to. You can take the ladder out. You can open this all up. You don't have to have it all divided up like it is. All players must get out of the way and away from the drill ship so they can watch the drill ship from the outside. Why do I need to? That makes no sense. And watch the drill ship from the outside. Hit Q. Hit 8. Or just watching your self-parking car. The good news is if it's down below, then should be all right. The drill ship is surfacing. But like even these guys here, you can go look in these basements sometimes. Sometimes there's basements. Sometimes there's basements. But it'll look like it's a basement, so it makes sense. A little bit of copper. There's a basement right there. They'll come up, you'll look at it, and it'll be like, oh, look, a basement. And you can go in. Look at that. Pick all that stuff. If you really want to, you can pick these things up too. Take it with you. I find most of that stuff is probably better to leave it laying around. Even though you can take it and do things with them. Like you can add them to your ship and do things like that. But it's better to have that in case you need it. Upgrade production work table. Now it's time to upgrade production capacity. With work tables, you have moved manually. Upgraded station. All items will flow automatically back and forth through the drill ship inventory. Right? We'll do that. So we have not working. The refinery. Oh, am I making a refinery? All right, let's make that instead. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Upgrade this bad boy. Now, once this happened, you'll see that it started pulling stuff out of my inventory of the ship instead of mine. So it instantly started making that stuff, and then we'll start putting it back here. Fortunately, it's all full. Simple explosive in order to improve our arsenal, we need to research better weapon. Use a research device. Set it to work on explosive schematics. Easy. Mr. Explosive Devices. All right. That is fine. We'll accept that bad boy quest. We're already doing that stuff. Explore basement shelter. Every village marking map is exactly one basement shelter and can be used to cover from the upcoming of a short time, right? Don't forget drill ship due. That's quest, right? Okay, so every village has one shelter. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We go down into the shelter. And then if we needed to, we could basically send our drill ship away and we can hide in the shelter. All right, that stuff is all going. Yeah, I know the drill ship storage is full. And this thing is slow. You can actually come down here. Right now, you'll see like our power is 379, 380. We're in the yellow, so we're +5, -4, right? So we're producing 5 energy, and we're using 4 of it right now. So I have a feeling if we turned on that and the production table and everything at the same time, probably not going to go well. So like even if I turned on this guy here, right? And you can actually set it to do infinite mode, so I can turn on infinite mode and basically have it refine everything that we can. Yeah, you can see we're starting to go up in power. Are you done yet? You got 4 minutes till this thing erupts. I need grenades. Come on. There's that thing. You guys are taking forever. Now, if I go over here, I go to modules. So that's a coal power plant. That's a storage module, which needs 2 copper plates. The problem is my inventory is completely full of useless garbage. Probably leave those in there. And we make storage module. I need a chest. Pick the chest out. So let's make a storage module. Okay, we're not doing that now. No active module available. Okay, so evidently I gotta wait until I get the active module. Alright, so that stuff is good. Mine sulfur ore. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes is gonna be close. So as you can tell, we need a lot of sulfur. Okay, well we're gonna do this a different way. Because I've got 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get down, or fight 2 guys, get a piece of sulfur, and come back. There are other ways to do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna grab. Let's see what else. What am I gonna grab? Beets. I have a bunch of that. I have a bunch of copper. All right, so let's do this. We'll go ahead. We're gonna go down. See if we can just find some sulfur underground. Sometimes that helps. Just do this. Come on. So we're now hiding from the eruption. And now we're going to go look for some sulfur. Coal. Spare parts and some here. There's some sulfur. There you see this guy's marked with a drill ship already up there. Now you can zip across those rather quickly. You just need to watch your heat. If you get your heat too high, then you'll end up basically starting to take damage. And that goes down to the bottom level, or the other level. Here's our surface, where we are, where the different locations are. Dang it. I really like smack things and shoot stuff. I've been doing that a lot. All right, there's the eruption. Sulfur. You're gonna go all the way around? Yeah. Oh wow, look at you with your pathfinding. Probably the lane. So use your tilt strip roller steering wheel, right? I think if I do this. Can I just do this? And this. Safe grounds. Move into the surface. All right. It's all going well. Probably going to need to tell this thing to refine some stuff. It'll eventually tell me once we get up to the surface. Come on. Look at that. Fancy. All right, so now we need to produce this stuff. Look, you just produce sulfur powder. Hey, I have making sulfur powder. Wants us to make 15 of them. We're making like 20 something. We'll be fine. Anybody fun out here? Come on. And eventually I'll move all this stuff around. Like this guy, I'm probably going to take him and move back against this wall. Because you want these opened. And we also want... we can also use the ones up here on the roof. So you basically have 9 modules you can put in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and produce the black powder. I'm gonna get some stuff kind of started to set up and stuff like that. And but we'll go ahead and let y'all go for this episode. If y'all are enjoying this content and you want to see more of it, please think about throwing a like on the video if you think it deserves one. Also, if you have a question, a comment, or concern, please put that down below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, there should be a thing on the screen now to subscribe. Also, there will be a link to another video that YouTube thinks that you might like. So if you have any of that, please do that, and then we will see y'all next time. Y'all be safe.